guys, it's Jessica from Peace Love Books, and today I'm here with a video that should not be happening, but it is, because this will be my third Kindle unboxing video in the last month. I did buy the new Kindle Color Soft, and I really didn't like it, but I did a whole unboxing and reaction video, returned that, and I don't think my refund has actually still gone through, and it's been a month. So still waiting on that, but for the price, not worth it. And so then I got the new Kindle Paperwhite, which I'm loving, but my eye has been on that Matcha Kindle, and it's so pretty. And I just, if I get something in my head that I want, I can't stop thinking about it. So it went on sale for Black Friday and it came today, and I waited like a week during the sale, and that's what I do if I really want something that I shouldn't buy. And if I still want it after a week, I'll go ahead and buy it. So I bought it and I'm very excited because it's a little petite. I did accidentally order a case for my Paperwhite that was the normal Kindle size, so a lot smaller. It's this really cute Winnie the Pooh one from Etsy. I can link it down below. I actually can link this shop down below too because I'm obsessed with my Kindle Paperwhite case, but it's so tiny and cute, and I just kept on imagining the Matcha Kindle in here, and I was like, okay, I have to get it. So my friends also have it. They all encouraged this behavior, so I will be comparing it. If you want a full video, I already have 4 Kindles in front of me, so not all of them are mine. I have the Kindle Paperwhite 10th generation, which is what my sister uses. This is so laggy. I just turned it on for the first time. I never touch her Kindle. This used to be mine. It's when they had the 3 colors, so it's pink. And when I got my 11th generation Kindle, let me grab it, this one, I gave this one to her, and it's much smaller. This size is very comparable to the new Kindle. I got this, passed this down to her, and when I got my new Paperwhite, the 12th generation, I was like, here, you can have this one. I'll pass it down to you. You can have a newer one. She prefers this one over this because of the size. So this one is definitely still smaller than the 11th generation Paperwhite, and so I was using this literally 10 minutes ago, and I was like, how do you even use this? Like, look how long it takes to turn on. This is insane. And this isn't even that old. I think this is 2020 maybe. I bought this one in 2022. Just comparing this to my Kindle, it was even slower before because I was using it after I had been asleep for a while, and this is how long it takes to turn off. Like, I also have a Kindle Oasis, which I don't really reach for because mine's slow. So I have, look how tiny the packaging is, just for context. Even right next to my new Kindle Paperwhite, this is the size. So this one comes in the matcha green, which is what I've been dreaming of. I love this shade of green. My favorite color is pink, and let me tell you, the video that really sold me was Desiree, my friend. She's super techie. She's the one who said don't buy that Oil Sky MP3 player, but she has one of these, and she sent me a video of a pink case with this, and I was like, literally dreams, but I have my Winnie the Pooh case. So also my friend Sarah, I was sharing that the Kindle clickers now comes in pink, and she's getting the Matcha Kindle for Christmas, and she was like, pink with green? We're having a Wicked moment. I'm so excited. We're gonna take this out. It is so tiny. Are you kidding me? This is so cute. I am literally obsessed. Look how tiny this is. So we're gonna compare it. So it's actually smaller than the old Paperwhite too. So this, like I said, is the 10th generation, which my sister currently uses, and she loves how small this is, and it's even smaller. So the benefit of having a Paperwhite for me is the warm screen. I love reading at night. I will turn off my light because I almost 9 times out of 10 fall asleep reading, and I always read on my Kindle at night, and I just turn the lights off and read in the dark. I also travel a lot, so I will always have my Kindle. Literally, I'm at this phase where I could have the book physically and I want to read it on my Kindle. So I feel like that was justification for me to buy another one, because I read on my Kindle all the time. This is part of my income. I do content creation for reading, for books, and I'm constantly reading books, and I prefer to read them on my Kindle. Quicksilver I own. It's a 650-page book. I got it from KU. So reading on my Kindle is my life. Oh my gosh, it's so cute and so little, and it feels like more, it definitely feels, more plasticky than the Paperwhites. Like, the Paperwhites definitely don't feel plastic, but I feel like the Color Soft felt very luxurious. This one is like in the middle, and this one definitely feels very, oh my gosh, but it is so cute. Look at that green color. Look at that green color. And this in my case, I'm dead. I am all for the aesthetic here. And it is going to literally match perfectly. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm very excited. So I can already tell though, like this screen, I have not had this regular Kindle screen in 6 years. I always have the paperweight screen. So this one has the indented screen. If you can see, all of the other ones are flush. Like there's no indent from the sides. This one does. That's why it has color all around. So even like my paperweight, no, my new one is the pink color. If you can see, I'll open this. And it has the pink on the back, but it's not on the front. Unlike these, which can, because the screen is like down underneath. I don't know how to describe that. I am not a tech channel. I am a book channel, so I just describe it how I can. Oh, I will say these are USB-C ports now, which is so nice because now all of my devices have USB-C. So it is turning on, it's pretty fast, and my sister actually wants to look at mine when I'm done because I was like, why is this so slow? She's like, oh, I just get used to it. And I'm like, why is this so slow? But also, why is it so slow if it's only like 4 years old? Good question. I couldn't actually find it on my Amazon though, so I don't know how long ago I bought this, but this is the 10th generation Kindle that she still uses. But we are going to open this up. I've already set up, this is my 3rd time setting up a Kindle in the last month, so it's definitely feels like not as great of quality as the paperweight. I mean, that's what you're gonna get with the normal Kindle. So I'm gonna select my region. This feels like perfect to travel. Like if you actually want a purse Kindle, this is $80 right now. I think this is actually $89. The black one was cheaper than the matcha one, which I was like, okay, Amazon, but it's on sale right now for like $89 during the Black Friday. And I don't know, this video might be going up, I don't know. Maybe I'll put this video up on Monday just so I can get it out as fast as I can. And it'll probably still be on sale, honestly, because it's been on sale for almost a week, but it is loading so that we can set it up. I do love my paperweight though. I just read all the time, and I used to do the clear case with the pop socket, but I'm loving doing the case with the cover because I throw my Kindle everywhere. I have dogs. This is always like on the couch. I like protecting it. So I'm very excited though for this one. This will be my, whenever I feel like grabbing for it, because I always actually do grab for this one. I was switching back and forth between them for a while, but then this one kept on restarting randomly, and I do love the buttons the Oasis has, so we'll see. I might turn this on if I feel like it, but we're going, and this just feels more like hollow. Like it's so much lighter than this one, so much lighter. So if you just want one on the go, like this I think is going to be perfect for you. And look at that green color. So pretty. Okay, it's gonna log in as my sister. My sister is the one who has her Prime account that we both use, so this is going to try to use her account. So now I have to log into my Amazon. Oh, and one thing that I learned, so I have had many a Kindle now, okay? I used to have just a generic one like this for a long time, and the best thing about the paperweight too is it is waterproof, which I don't think this is, but you can only download a book that you own up to, I think, 5 times per device, like on devices. So you can only have it on up to 5 devices. So my sister does use my Kindle account just because she reads a couple books on KU a month, and so I'm just like, use mine. It's totally fine. So we share books, just like we share an Amazon account, and I tried to download a book I've had for a very long time that I wanted to reread, and it didn't let me. But the good thing is it said this is already downloaded on 5 devices, which I think is like my phone, maybe it was another old phone, and like 3 previous Kindles I have had. And so I was able to select which Kindle I didn't want it on anymore, because I guess even if my Kindle's like hasn't been turned on in like 4 years, it still said it was downloaded to it. So I had to like manually on that current Kindle delete it from a past Kindle so that I could get it back on my new Kindle. So I never knew there was a max limit of how many times you could have a book on a device, which is very interesting. So okay, I'm gonna go through all of the things. So it's at 56%. I will say, since I've gotten this, I've read a ton of books on it. I haven't had to charge it once. That is my thing about Kindles, is I needed to have a good battery life because the Oasis died a lot quicker than my paperweight. So we'll see how this one is. It always asks me to connect to my Goodreads, and I'm gonna say no. And the best thing is I can just log in with my account already, and it should have everything there. This one's definitely taking a lot longer than my paperweight did, it feels like, but I have everything here already. I love how fast this is. So I used to have to connect to my phone, and now I can just directly connect to my Kindle account, which is so nice. So it's gonna tell me how to set everything up. It's just like so light, it is insane. So we are going to put it in the case. We'll see how it fits. I will also link this shop. I think I already said that down below. And oh my gosh, this thing is tiny. But this, I did get the one with the strap, and we will see how I like it, because I do like having my pot. Oh, I don't know if I like reading that because I don't read like this. I read like this. I could put my finger. I could just read like this. Oh, that's actually nice. Okay. And this like helps me hold it because I don't have anything to hold on to, but look how cute it looks in the case. This is my new favorite thing. The green matches so perfectly, but I kind of do want a pink case to go with this because the pink and the green is a moment. So we're gonna go to my library and we are going to download a book. Already, like, this doesn't feel as fast as my Paperwhite, which is totally fine. I should pull up the specs, I'll pull it up in a second, of the comparison of all three Kindles, but say I want to read this Christmas novella, and I'm gonna pull it up. Just taking a bit of time. I do think that it's not as fast as the Paperwhite, but it's not the same kind of technology. The Paperwhite is twice as much as this one, I believe. I don't remember what it's on sale for, so let's go ahead and look at it. The green is beautiful in person, I will say. I am obsessed. Oh, they took a photo. This is so cute. If I can show you without showing you the package up against our Christmas decorations, I love it so much. That's so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up the, so yes, this is $89.99. It's only 18% on sale for Black Friday, which I think is not that great anyways, but let's look at, it says it lasts up to 6 weeks, so let's see how it compares to the other one. So this says that this has a 6-inch screen while this has a 7-inch screen. This also has 300 ppi, which is what it says the Kindle Paperwhite does have. So it has 16 gigabytes, which that's all I need. Oh, okay. So, and I looked at my Kindle and I'm barely using like 1 gigabyte of storage, and I've had it for 2 years, so I do not need higher storage. So this does say it has up to 6-week battery life, while this one has a 12-week battery life. So, okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna compare the Paperwhite to this one. There's no warm light, and okay, this does say this has the front flush design and this is waterproof, and then the brightness is the same, and that's really all the difference. So let's go ahead and look at these side by side. And mine, like, dog hair for some reason sticks to this, which I've never had a problem with past Kindles before, but that's another thing. Okay, so this currently is at 18 brightness, if we can see. So I'm gonna download the same exact, this already downloaded. Like, this is so fast compared to the other one, but that's okay. So we're gonna do 16 brightness and turn the warmth all the way down. So comparatively, side by side, this is actually a lot more blue than this one. So this one shows the brightness like a lot more, but I do feel like this one definitely looks, and I think it's just because of the front light, the back light. I always get it wrong and people yell at me when I get it wrong, but this one has, I think, the backlight and this doesn't. So this definitely feels like I'm more reading on a screen, and this one definitely looks smoother. So those are them side by side. Look at the size difference. So much smaller. It is an inch smaller than the other one. And it does look much more blue at the same brightness. Let me turn the brightness all the way up actually and see how they compare. So this Paperwhite goes up to 24, and I don't know if this will go up to 24. Oh yeah, it does. It says they have the same brightness. So I actually think that this looks clearer than this one. So these are the brightnesses next to each other. This one feels like it kind of has that a slightly more grainy screen, which actually makes it look more like a page that you're reading than this one, but this one's definitely a lot brighter. So the normal Kindle looks like more of a blue hued light than the Paperwhite, but those are the differences. I do miss the warm light because I use it so much that if I turn this down and then I can turn it up, look how warm it gets. I don't know if it's picking it up on camera, but I just love it. Like, see the warmth? Yeah, I just really, really like that on my eyes. So I still really, really, really love my Paperwhite. Just know that this one is definitely slower. Let's change some pages. Okay, not bad. Pages change very quickly. But it's just like a little cute thing and I'm obsessed. I will love having this to take on trips. Like I said, I travel a lot and I do travel with a lot of things. So this will be really nice to be able to just like throw in my carry-on. I usually have like a sling bag, which this does fit in, but I will like to use this. And like I said in my last video, I can buy how many ever devices I want to, so no judgment here, please. I really love Kindles. Like I said, I read on them literally every day. So it is nice to be able to try out new technology. Let me turn this screen down a little bit so it's not, I do know like the more brighter you have it, the more it drains the battery, but this is it on 0 brightness. So you can definitely like feel like you're not even reading a screen when it's like this because I can't see any of the light. But once I turn the brightness up, there it is. I don't know if you saw that. I wasn't looking at the camera. There we go. That's how it goes. I really like this, but it's already lost 4% just sitting here playing with it. So I don't think the battery lasts as long, but like I said, it's USB-C and I always have a portable charger with me if I need it. But if I charge this up before a trip, I think it'll be fine. But it is so tiny. Like I have small hands and my hand is the size of this thing. So it is gorgeous. And I love my Winnie the Pooh case on it. And this is just like so little and cute. So I'm going to show my sister. She honestly will probably order one for herself because this one is so slow. And I told her, I was like, I don't know how you read on this. I would not have the patience for how much I read, but so cute. My two little Kindles together. We have them side by side, size-wise, an inch smaller, and it is just the cutest thing ever. But like I said, pros, it's small, it's so cute. Look how cute that is. I don't know, I think you can pay to not have ads, but honestly, I don't mind having ads because I keep it closed all the time. I think it'd be a waste for me to pay to not have ads. The Color Soft came automatically without ads, which is nice. And you cannot get them taken off for free any longer. My friend tried doing that and they said they don't do that. And I did that with my Oasis. Like I got the ads taken off of this, but it's dead. I have to charge it. But I just have these two. The cons of this one, slower. It's not slow. It's just slower than the Paperweight, and the battery I think does not last as long. As that it had half the battery life that this one does, but it's cute. And I think that if you want something, if you want a Kindle and you don't want to spend the $150–$60 that this one is the way to go, because I believe it is half the price. Let me double check. So actually the Paperweight is $130 right now and this one is $89 right now. So I would say for the price difference, if you're only going up $40, I would recommend getting the Paperweight over the regular Kindle. But if those things don't matter to you, if you don't care about having like a ton of speed, and if you don't care about the battery life that much, if you're just more of a casual reader, I think you would really like this one. Or if you really like how small it is. Like I said, my sister even reads on really large font and she did not like the size of the Paperweight. She really wanted the smaller size. So if you like the smaller size, or if you're just a sucker for the matcha color, which is mainly why I bought this, I wanted a green Kindle. Super cute. I like it better than the jewel tones that they have. I do like how vibrant this pink turned out to be, but I like the softer colors. If they came out with a baby pink, you know, you bet I'm going to be buying it. I don't care what kind of device it is. If they come out with a light pink, I'm going to be all over that. But I do love how the color is on the front, and I do love how it looks in a case. Like I said, I'm tempted to buy a pink one because it's so cute, but I have my Winnie the Pooh one now, and I'm traveling in December, and I will be bringing this, and hopefully it'll go well. So that is my review. Let me know what Kindle you have. If you want like a very more in-depth comparison of all of my Kindles and like how I would rank them and what I like best, let me know and I can do that. I did not anticipate going from 2 Kindles to 4 in a month, but it is what it is. I love it. So let me know what Kindle you have, what your favorite is, and your thoughts on the new Kindles. I would love to hear, and that's all I have. If you made it this far, leave me a cherry emoji for my little cherry case, and that's all I have. As always, thank you so much for watching and have a good day. Bye.